All right, so here it is out of the package, tied up on my spinning rod. We just got some cool footage of it underwater. Threw it around the pond. The bass are not out. I don't even know if there's bass left in my pond. Probably gonna have to stock some here at some point. But yeah, we threw it around, and first looks at this thing is really, really good. So put it in the water, it really stands out. The flakes that it has in there really pop out of the water. So it's really dark, but then it's got those flakes that shimmer every time it's moving through the water. Especially, it's really good for this pond, because this pond is really like dirty, nasty, like chocolate milk water. So burning that through, it really stands out and is going to be really good for those darker lakes. There's a couple around here in Michigan that I'm going to go fish that are really, really dark and like chocolate milk, like nasty water. So this one is really good for that, because it's just going to stand out to those fish. They're going to want to come up, see what it is, even grab it. It's such a small, perfect, sleek body. It's just going to be all on its own. What I like to do for these types of lures, I like to kind of slow roll them on the bottom. You can feel everything, every little bump of sand, every little piece of grass. I like to feel that, and then you can really tell when you get a bass, because it just feels way different. It feels, you know, you can feel the fish, you can feel the tension, you can feel the head shakes. So that's what I like to do with this, is just kind of roll these kind of things along the bottom. And another good thing about this, so like if you're fishing up shallow, it's the perfect like weight distribution to skip it really well. So it's got most of the weight is up in the head, so it's really good to skip it. You can skip it like under docks, you can skip it in between stuff, you can do all that kind of stuff, and put it right where you need to get this lure in the bass's, you know, target zone. So that is something I really liked about this, trying to skip it in between like logs in my pond, different sticks, different, you know, whatever. Really like that. Really good hook. What I might end up doing is, if you can see that fin kind of sticks up, I'm probably going to end up trimming that, just because that way it's not in the way of the hook. I'm guessing that's there as a weed guard, just kind of push some of the weeds away from the hook, but I'm not too worried about that. Probably going to trim it up. Just something I'll probably do for me, because a lot of the lakes that I fish, I'm going to slow roll this just above like the weed bed lines. So I'm just going to roll that over there, and I'm not going to get it caught on much. Hopefully I'm going to get it caught on a lot of fish. But yeah, really good looking lure. Another thing I like about this lure, I'm probably going to have to go get some more, is it comes in a lot of sizes. It comes in a lot of different colors. This was the one that stood out to me the most, because a lot of what I do is catching smallmouth. So this was just the best color that I thought there was for smallmouth. There's some really good, like purple, there's like a goby color, there was a baby bass color, all those different colors that looked really, really good for this surge minnow. And there's also a lot of sizes, anywhere between, this one's the 3.5 inch. I just wanted the smallest one that I could find, just because smallmouth, a lot of the times for me in the lakes I'm fishing, are really skittish. They're in really clear water, really clean water. So I'm trying to, you know, be as not as scary as I can. So that's just kind of why I got the smallest one, but it goes up to 5.5 inches. There's a 4.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. It's kind of how the sizes with this thing go. But yeah, this is a really good looking lure. I can't wait to get it out on the smallmouth. Within the next couple of weeks, hopefully I'll be getting after it. Got some river trips I'm planning and that kind of thing. So you guys are gonna have to stay tuned to see how this thing gets absolutely attacked. But yeah, let's take a look at it in the water. It's been really cool to see you guys again, really cool to do this again. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment the lure you want to see next. I am always open to trying new lures anytime you guys want me to do that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next lure review video. We got some cool ones coming your way week 1. I'll see you guys next week.